Inland Sports.
And welcome back, everybody, to your favorite show, the Inland Sports Show. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. The summer football series rolls on, and nobody talks more Centennial Huskies than this show, the Inland Sports Show. Joining us now on the show, he is one of the starting quarterbacks for the Huskies, and he had a big year last year and set to have another huge season. It's Izzy Carter joining us. And Izzy, my first question, I have to ask, where are you? Like in Montana on a hunting trip? Like, where are you right now? Or is that your bedroom?
No, I'm in San Bernardino National Forest with my family. We're camping out here for the weekend or for the week.
That's cool. So is it like one more vacation or time to kind of, chill out before the season starts?
Yeah, we get back to it Thursday, so we're just kind of just relaxing here until tomorrow actually. Then I'm heading back out to Corona.
That's awesome. Izzy, let me ask you this because high school football these days, it's year round, man. Like the football season isn't August to November. Like it's as soon as the season ends, and well, for Centennial, it usually ends in December, right? Like if you're playing in late November or December, you come back in January, you start the weight room, you get right back at it. What's it like being a high school football player on one of the top programs in the entire country? Because I feel like you guys probably do go 12 months out of the year.
Yeah. So we definitely only get I believe once season ended last year, I believe we got about 2.5 weeks off, and then we came right back into it. It wasn't nothing too hectic, but we're kind of just getting back into it. He was installing the playbook for all the up and coming guys, and then we were just learning a lot of stuff. And so we did a lot of preparation and stuff like that. And it would only be for an hour long. And then we translated to OTAs. And then we did that for about an hour. And then eventually we went on to full practices twice a week. And then we did 3 times a week. And then we started picking it up a lot more. And then, so yeah, we've been at it since January.
So on Thursday, Izzy, are you guys in helmets and pads? Or how quickly is that going to happen?
So Thursday, we get our equipment issued, and then I believe we're in just helmets for about a week, and then after that week, we're into full pads.
All right, Izzy, again, one of the starting quarterbacks of Centennial. I do want to talk about this year's season, this year's team, the schedule and all that, but I've got to go back to last year because, man, you guys had Mater Dei. I thought you were going to knock off. You know what I'm talking about. You had Mater Dei at home. 21-16 was that final score. You guys had a couple chances to punch in, the game-winning, touchdown. Do you think about that semifinal against Mater Dei much, or do you have to just put it behind you and look ahead? Because I thought you guys had them. I thought you really were going to beat the Monarchs.
We think about it. We think about it a lot. That's pretty much all we talk about. As far as the players, we talk about it all the time. I'm with my receivers and stuff, and we're always talking about how we got to do different, how we got to attack them different, and we got some stuff that we installed with the playbook and stuff like that, so we could walk off and win that game and win those type of games and stuff. So last year. It was kind of weird though because we were kind of upset about the loss, but then once we started getting over it, so about a month ago, 2 months ago, we kind of was just talking about it, and it was kind of weird because my freshman year, we were all talking about how we're going to get a state championship back to Centennial, and we're going to bring those days back to where Centennial is winning championships, and we kind of predicted it. It was in a weird way because junior year, we were okay, we're probably gonna play Mater Dei in a big game, and we're gonna have a shot to win the game. But if we don't, we got senior year, and so junior year we're just gonna this is we have a good shot. But if we don't win, we're gonna make it deep, semifinals or championship game, and then we go on into senior year, and that's gonna be the year that we win. And so it was kind of weird. We just kind of started laughing about it. But ever since then, this team, we've held a chip on our shoulder since that, and we've been mad. And so that translates to practice. And we lost some key players. We lost Aaron Mikey Williams. We lost Eric Denham. We lost Jaden Mickey, Lawrence, Brandon. We lost dudes like that, Gabriel, and those are key talents to our team. And so It's not too bad of a drop though, but we got some transfers coming in, and they seen that game and they want it too, and so everybody on the team we're just working hard, and every day we get our practice and stuff. We always like even defense. They're coming at us. They're like, okay, you guys couldn't score, but it's all love. But we just keep that in our heads. So then once we get to those games, we take advantage of every situation, and that's how we grow as a team and stuff like that. And our coaches are doing a very good job right now pushing us. And Logan, he's more locked in than I've seen him for my 4 years at Centennial. And we really got a shot at doing this thing. And what better way to do it with this group? And it's my last year, so let's go put on a show.
Yeah, it seems like a natural progression, like you mentioned. You play Mater Dei in the semifinals your junior year, you came real close. Your senior year, you get over the hump, you go all the way, bring that title back to Centennial. That sounds good to me. Izzy, let me ask you, you mentioned practices. Some of the best defense you go against is probably in practice, going against your own team. How does it prepare you going up against, some great defensive backs and linebackers and whatnot in practice to get you ready for those big games? Because Centennial's got a ton of great guys on defense.
So for defense, our defense, Centennial's defense has always been really good, and especially the pressure. So I'm just out there at practice, and you got Lucas Conti coming at you, Malachi Riley's little brother. You got all these dudes coming at you, Samurai Anderson, Owen Chambliss, and you really don't have no time. And it's developing you into a great quarterback and stuff. My line, they're really good, and sometimes the defensive pressure on how intense it can be, like it just all comes at you. So you got to make your mind up quick on getting the ball out. And Logan's really, really, really big on us because we saw the Mater Dei game, and we got to get that ball out faster. David Burley, he was killing last year, so it's just about getting the ball out faster. Because besides our defense, Mater Dei's defense was easily the best defense I've ever played against, hands down. And so when I'm in practice, it's just that intensity every single day, and defense always brings up fire. Coach Herron, he always brings up fire. Coach Marley, they always make sure that we're competing and stuff like that. So I can't wait until we get to those big games again this year. And a lot of people, they're kind of talking about Centennial and stuff like that right now. Like, are they going to do what they did last year? Are they going to get over the hump and stuff? Or some people even doubting us. But I feel like we're going to shock a lot of people this year. We got some talent. We got some dudes that are ready to go. And, we're all really hungry for it this year.
Izzy, this year you guys are technically in a new league, the Big West Conference. You guys are in that upper league. Vista Marietta Valley, they're going to be new to it in that league. I think Chaparral's in there as well. Are you excited about this new league? It probably got better, right? You're going to play Norco, Vista Marietta Valley. Those are some big games.
Yeah, so it's definitely some bigger games because last year in league we were out in like the first quarter, me and Carson. So we are definitely looking forward to this new league schedule, and definitely knowing that some of my friends play on Chaparral and stuff. So I can't wait to play in those games and stuff like that. And then we still got Norco too, so it's still going to be still going to have that rivalry there.
Yeah, and you got that rivalry with, it's not a league game, but you play Santiago in the first game of the year. And then obviously you got Mater Dei on that non-league schedule. I know you're probably fired up for that Mater Dei game. So that's a good schedule, man, between the league games, and I know you got Cathedral Catholic as well. Are you excited about what the schedule looks like for you guys?
Yes, sir. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We're just working hard right now, and Logan's, he's kind of preaching in our ear every day that passes around the corner and stuff. We couldn't wait to get out of 7-on-7. We won some championships with 7-on-7, but it's just a feeling of being in pads. Someone's here. You got the summer weather over here, nice weather, and we just can't wait to get up there and just put on a show for the fans and bring a state championship back to Centennial.
All right, Izzy, last question. Where's my boy Carson Conklin, man?
Man, my boy, he's gone right now. He's out traveling right now. He's actually on his way back, I'm pretty sure. But me and him, we played the game and stuff like that. But he's on his way back right now. He couldn't make it because he was on a plane.
Well, tell him next time, man, I want to get him on as well because you guys are two of the best quarterbacks, obviously, in our area. And one, for the Centennial Huskies, one of the top teams in the entire nation. I think Max Preps has you at like number 9, I want to say, in the country or something like that. So you guys obviously big expectations once again, man. So Izzy, thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your last couple days of freedom before training camp officially starts with helmets and pads and all that stuff, man. I really appreciate it. Best of luck this season.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. That is Izzy Carter, quarterback for the Centennial Huskies here on the Inland Sports Show. Thanks so much, Izzy.
Inland Sports.